Hello. I hope your day's starting wonderful. I really do. I want to talk about and read about identifying your boundaries. We need those to stay safe. So, this is an exercise I'm going to start with that you can practice. You'll need 2 blank sheets of paper, a pen you love to write with as well. I would encourage you to use the pen that maybe has the fur or the lighting. It can glow in the dark, something that stimulates you. First, take out a piece of paper and fold it in half, lengthwise. Unfold the paper next. Second, title the top of the left-hand column, Safe. Third, title the top of the right-hand column, Unsafe. Fourth, on the left-hand side, make a list of all the things in your life that make you feel safe. Examples are your favorite people who make you feel emotionally safe, a movie that gets you to your good place, a song or genre that resonates with you, types of clothing that you like to wear, an amount of money that makes you feel financially secure, the kind of home/shelter that makes you feel safe, free time that lets you be yourself. You can add this to the list. There's no right or wrong thing, seeing as this list is unique to you. And 5, on the right-hand side, make a list of all the things in your life that make you feel unsafe. This side may be emotionally difficult to write. You can include traumas, things that make you feel disrespected, things you don't like, values that go against your own. Include anything that threatens your sense of self on this list. 6, when you assess these lists side by side, the boundaries that suit your life should become clear. I've done this. It's very helpful. For example, you wrote that your home makes you feel secure on the safe side. On the unsafe side, you wrote that you don't feel safe when someone drops by your home unannounced. One of your boundaries would be, I need people to give me advance notice. Sorry, I stutter. I'll repeat that. I need people to give me advance notice. Define the amount of notice you need specifically before visiting the space I feel is my sanctuary. Be very clear with yourself. No room for error as you're writing these things down. Here's another example. You wrote that being surrounded by friends that you know love you makes you feel safe on the safe side. On the unsafe side, you wrote that you don't feel safe when you don't know how someone feels about you. One of your boundaries would be, I only spend time with the people who express their intentions and feelings about me, making me feel confident and safe in their love for me. 7, now pull out the second sheet of paper and title it, My Boundaries. Write all identified boundaries on this paper. So you should have 2 sheets of paper. One is just getting folded in half, and one side is going to say safe, one is going to say unsafe. Totally different sheet of paper for your boundaries, okay? Now we're going to talk about saying no, something I always struggle with until now. Now that you're identified, let me repeat that. Now that you've identified your boundaries, it's up to you to make sure that they're not violated. That's going to be the challenging part, especially if you're a people pleaser. But if a boundary is violated after you've clearly expressed it to someone, you must protect yourself by enforcing your own boundary. To enforce a boundary, you must believe the following words: I demand respect. If you're a pushover, that's going to be hard for you to believe. You have to work on your self-confidence, your self-awareness altogether. This can be difficult because many people are programmed by society to be people pleasers. This is factual. If you love and respect yourself, the first person you should be pleasing above all others is you. If you are the person who's not happy with a situation, it's likely that one of your boundaries is being violated. Yes. Sometimes people will play in your face. There's also a chance that feeling violated or disrespected could alert you to a boundary you didn't know you needed, or trigger an awareness that one of your pre-identified boundaries is being crossed. So make sure you're paying attention to the self and how you respond/react to people and situations. Remember, when you feel threatened, one of your boundaries is being tested. So don't fail your own test, baby. Once you realize that your boundary is being pushed, here are steps to reinforce it. Listen up. It's 3 steps. My mistake. 2 steps. Okay. 1, learn how to say no. No. Say no. There is a lot of power in the word no. Perhaps it's this power that makes many people afraid to use it because they're worried about how other people will view them. People who truly respect you will understand that when you politely say no to something in order to enforce one of your boundaries, that you are coming from a place of self-love and self-respect. If they can't see it this way, it means one of 2 things. Listen up. They haven't done their own personal development work to foster self-love and self-respect, which essentially makes them incapable of recognizing and respecting others' boundaries. Rewind this to hear that again. That is super facts. Next, they don't respect you, your boundaries, your time, or your value system. You got to pay extra attention to peep that game. You don't want to misinterpret something. You got to pay attention. 2, you must enforce your no. If someone doesn't honor or respect you after you've clearly communicated your boundaries, you must remove yourself from the toxic situation. Period. You can do this by physically leaving, verbally asserting that you won't accept this behavior and will leave if it doesn't change, or end the relationship altogether. All of those solutions may be difficult in the moment, but they'll serve you in the long run and help your life continue on the trajectory you desire and deserve. Facts. I hope this helps. It can if you actually apply it. Making positive change has a lot to do with a lot of work. So if you struggle with laziness, procrastination, you got to work on that. You have to say, I'm worth it, because you're only injuring your own success by being lazy and procrastinating your goal setting and your moving forward. And then you deserve better. We all do. I hope this helps, and have a beautiful day.